Unit 9, Lesson 1, Exercise 1, page 68. Listen and number. Then say. 1,
King. Henry was a famous king.
2,
Queen. Cleopatra was a famous queen.
3,
Princess. Diana was a famous princess.
4,
Composer. Beethoven was a famous composer.
5,
Movie producer. Disney was a famous movie producer.
6,
Astronaut. Armstrong was a famous astronaut.
7,
Inventor. Bell was a famous inventor.
8,
Explorer. Columbus was a famous explorer.
Unit 9, Lesson 2, Exercise 1, page 69. Listen and circle.
Was Henry a king?
Yes, he was. He was a British king.
Was Cleopatra an artist?
No, she wasn't. She was a queen.
Was Columbus an inventor?
No, he wasn't. He was an explorer.
Was Disney a movie producer?
Yes, he was.
Was Diana a writer?
No, she wasn't. She was a princess.
Unit 9, Lesson 3, Exercise 1, page 70. Listen to the song. Check the things that Grandpa Greg had.
There were comics and books when I was a boy. My bicycle was my favorite toy. We were happy when we were young. We weren't rich, but life was fun. You're so lucky today. Yes, you are. When I was young, there weren't many cars, there weren't CDs and DVDs. You're so lucky today. Yes, you are. The first movies were black and white. They weren't color, but that was alright. Computers were big and they were slow. They were in offices, they weren't at home. You're so lucky today. Yes, you are. When I was young, there weren't many cars, there weren't CDs and DVDs. You're so lucky today. Yes, we are.
Unit 9, Lesson 4, Exercise 1, page 71. Listen and read.
The first dog in space was Laika. She was Russian. The first astronauts on the moon were American. They were Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. They're alive today. The first movies weren't color. They were black and white. They were silent movies. Charlie Chaplin's movies were very funny. The first computers were bigger than a room. The first computer mouse was heavy and square. It was wooden. The first cars were slow. Bicycles were faster. They weren't comfortable, and they weren't safe. The first cell phone was bigger than a man's shoe. It was heavy and expensive.
Unit 9, Lesson 7, Exercise 1, page 74. Listen and read. Then, circle the best title. History is very interesting and important. We can learn a lot from history. In the past, there were fantastic writers, artists, and composers. They weren't all famous when they were alive, and many were poor. We read their books, look at their pictures, and listen to their music today. There were famous explorers, inventors, kings, and queens. Some people think history is boring, but history is about our world in the past. It's about intelligent and unusual people. The history of our country is very important. From history, we can understand the world today.